What's good, YouTube? So this is basically gonna be part two, well, part 1.5, because it's not a short. Reviewing all the goods and bad stuff of my Yamaha Rhino. So we're not even gonna cut it out. We're not even gonna cut anything. We're just gonna get right into it, man. So I'm not even going to do the thing that other people do. Just don't worry about it. Well, let's start with the first thing. So the first thing I did yesterday, I took my dad's Cricut Print 2, I think, Smart Print 2. Don't worry about how it's not straight. I'll fix it later. YT is YouTube. My dot came off of it. But have fun with it and make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We have Real Demon pens. I write that there because I do pencils and stuff and I carve them and they look good. We have a nice light bar here. And I don't know if you saw in the short, but it's pretty bright. But we'll get into the problems with that later. We also have a nice little winch. This winch has no problems besides the part coming off of here that I pull. But without that, that's pretty good. You see the brand of it. Go check them out. Yeah, we'll get into that later. We'll get into that later too. Let's go into the interior of it. So I got this GoPro, my GoPro right here. And it just records outside the windshield. It's pretty loud because there's an airplane. But you also got the warning sign, Rhino. We got us a nice ignition here. I got the keys in my. Got the keys right here. Only have 2 keys on here. Nice Rhino key. You guys are nice lights. Handbrake. We'll talk about it later. Nice gear shifter. Why is there water in it? So, yeah. Basically, everything in the interior is good besides one thing. But also, it's a pretty good machine. It's pretty fun to do and have and to drive around. You'll see how fun it is in a little bit. But my dad just put on these new seat covers for me and for my grandpa. Nice hunting seats. The same headrest. This is my aftermarket headrest and aftermarket seat cover. The seats are still the same, but we'll get into why I don't like the seats. And the tailgate too. So yeah, it's kind of messy back there. All right, now that we have gone through all the stuff I like about this machine, and it's also a 4-wheel drive. But now I'm done doing the reviews on all the good stuff. Now let's get into the bad stuff. So let's start with this tire right here. So this tire here is very annoying because every time I put it up, it's already going down a little bit, but it's not that bad. So there's like an air leak somewhere in this tire, and it keeps on going flat. That's the bad thing about this, right? And let's start with let's do the tailgate. It has a nice little Yamaha. But when I was a kid, see this? I broke that. Only 2 things to hold on is this and this. Also, I have a license plate back here too. When I slammed it, this part broke my little license plate, so that broke off. I just need to put that back on there, but I'm just too lazy to do it. So if I take these 2 things off, the whole tailgate is gonna fall, right? We don't want that to happen. Also, my tail light don't work, and that piece of thing came off, and that. It's just bad out here, y'all. Everything else is good. Now let's pop the hood. Bars. Anyways, this is so hard to do. I gotta like push it. I'm trying to record. Okay. Now, well, that's surprising because you see how we got the switch for this up here. These cords that go to the light bar, all them cords go down there to the light bar. And that will disconnect like that and get loose. Then I can't turn on the switch. And sometimes my headlights go out. It's usually this one though. But yeah. This still works though. But let's put the keys in the ignition. Okay. So we got my lows. Put the lows on. Let's check the brake lights. Okay, this one's working. No. It's a piece of junk. But it's a good piece of junk, you know? Let's try my highs. Oh, it actually works. That's the private. It will work for the. Okay, so it would actually work for the camera, but not for me. Let's turn that off. Also, we need to get a windshield for this. Nope, won't buy it. I mean, the dump still works on here. That's not good, y'all. Oh, yeah. Also, with the seats, y'all. The seats. I can just, if I get in a wreck, I can just, this whole seat can just pop off. It's like, again, it's like a good piece of junk, but it's not, but it's like a piece of junk, but it's not a bad piece of junk. It's like a good one. The ignition is on. I mean, I didn't know who messed up the screen, but yeah, at least we got a full tank of gas. 4-wheel drive. I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard that one. Got nice, smooth gears. We got low gear. That's why I don't like it. Oh, yeah. I don't like about the gear shifter, too. Because when I put it, it's showing it's in low, right? And then when I try to go, then it acts like it doesn't want to go in low. And then I have to, like, force it in there. Pause. No diddy. But we got high, neutral, reverse. I don't know what these other buttons do, because I never mess with them. But, like, sometimes if I shift them too fast, let's see if it would do it. It would just show blank and won't show nothing on the screen. And even though this shows it's in neutral, because you see how it has a low gear, high, neutral, reverse. But nope, sometimes it won't do it. Got some hunt stuff. Don't worry about why I have a hammer down there. I was working on some stuff. Stuff like what? Don't worry about it. And we got a nice little port for the winch. But what else was I going to review? Because I sort of forgot what else I said was that. Sorry. I'm doing this because, like, my nose is, like, stopped up. But it's like, it's not even hot. It's not hot out here. It's, like, kind of cold. But we got a nice little trailer hitch. The axle is pretty good. But this piece of junk, again, well, this is the reason I say it's a good piece of junk. It's actually a pretty good machine, if I do say so myself. Because look at this. I don't know if y'all know, if y'all car people or ATV people, whatever you want to call it. Oh man, I can't zoom in. But see that? That's my boot. And that's not supposed to be like that. All the ligaments and joints and stuff fell out of it. See? And guess what? This thing still runs like a charm. The exhaust is not that loud. I want it to be loud, but it's not. We're going to get a start up, and then I'm about to end the video. Uh-oh. But yeah, y'all. Comment down if you want a part 3 and see what its top speed is and how fast it's going and what its durability is. But yeah, without further ado, like, comment, share, subscribe. Your boy's out.